Hello everyone. Today I wanted to dedicate this reading to anyone and everyone who has experienced or is experiencing a feeling of sudden loss. This could be of a person, this could be of a beloved animal, this could be any number of painful transitions, and you know best as the watcher. So this is for all of you out there. From my heart, from my knowing to you. The card right at the center of this reading is death. This is a big, scary looking card. I find that death can sometimes be very literal and often speaks to the death of so many other things that are not as tangible, that are not even as easy to name or pin down. Here it's reversed. I feel like this energy of loss is right in progress, and it's at the center of this reading. On the edge, there's Six of Swords, across from Three of Swords. Both of them are reversed. So, I've said this before, I often feel like with reversals, there's a lot of energy in progress. And there's also a lot of potential going forward. And so the way these read to me, Six of Swords so often signifies that feeling of relief and release. It is moving into calmer waters. Six is a number of balance and peace. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is all of the pain of that loss, whatever pain you're experiencing. The message I'm getting here is that it's important to acknowledge it, give it a chance to breathe, respect it, respect whatever you're going through, respect your process, respect your need for time and space and healing. And as you do that, and as you sit with this energy, you will find relief. That's the message I'm getting here. Now, here we have Five of Swords across from Two of Pentacles. Swords, I should mention, are air. They're the air element. Air has everything to do with the processes of our mind, how we articulate ourselves, even how we articulate ourselves to ourselves. Here, there's a feeling of being at a crossroads, and it's right across from Two of Pentacles, Pentacles being earth, earth being that physical, material, more immediate realm that we live in. Two of Pentacles is also about balance. I feel that here it's referencing the balance that comes from a relationship with another person, with another thing, with another entity. And so there is a feeling of, I want to call it temporary loss between yourself and another person, another entity, another being. It's temporary, and I think that maybe the most difficult thing about the physical plane is that it's so easy to feel that this is the only reality there is, when, in my knowing, I'll put it that way, it's one of many realities. And so the way this feels to me is that it's speaking to the loss of the physicality the immediacy, what we're able to see and touch of the relationship. With that, there is a feeling of sadness and there is a feeling of loss that are the most natural and normal feelings in the world. This is Five of Pentacles. It speaks to that feeling of being out in the cold and experiencing loss, feeling without the physical presence that was. Five is also, I should say, numerologically speaking, it's a difficult number because it's unbalanced. There's the feeling of struggle, strife, all of the emotions and all of the difficulties that want to resolve themselves but aren't quite there. Whereas 6 is more balanced and harmonious, 5 is in a place that wants to resolve but isn't there. That is followed by 5 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups, cups I should say are water. Water always speaks to the emotional undercurrent of a situation. This speaks to being in the process of grieving. So grieving what you've lost with this person, with this being, even as there's so much more to be experienced in other realms, in other ways, receiving other messages from different planes of being that aren't physical, but that connect and relate to physical. This is just being deeply within that sense of loss and sadness. Next to that, we have Page of Cups. Page of Cups is reversed. And Page of Cups reversed is next to Ace of Swords, also reversed. These are clearer energies that will emerge over time. Here again, we have Cups. Pages are a more youthful and freer feeling energy. The Page of Cups has a lightheartedness that is polar opposite to that feeling of loss and sadness. Now, because Cups also deal with psychic knowing, this page has that psychic energy as well, and so there's actually a knowing of well-being and a knowing of rejuvenation and a knowing of creative and free-spirited energy. I feel as if both of these speak to better, clearer, brighter times ahead. Ace of Swords speaks to clarity and truth and wisdom. And I really do feel that these things, whereas right now there's just kind of that sense of being submerged in loss and even the shock of loss, that's going to pass. That's going to pass. And I do feel that as this energy emerges, and as this energy of clarity emerges, there's going to be new insight, there's going to be new messages coming in, there's going to be new connection within this relationship that you would never have expected a short time ago, with just this feeling of being completely without. And whereas the pain of that loss of physical is so valid and so real, there's so much more to come that allows you to shed that pain. And that will happen. That will happen in time. Off to the side, I've pulled some more cards. First card that comes up is Judgment. I feel that at the heart of Judgment is the energy of freedom and expansion. Now, it's right next to Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Fool reversed. Ace of Pentacles and the Fool are both about beginnings. Ace of Pentacles specifically refers to opportunity, whereas the Fool speaks to new adventure, new beginning, new life. I very much feel that these three are referencing kind of a rebirth of this relationship from a freer, more expanded place. And again, if you're watching and you're really feeling the intensity of this energy right now, it's okay that what I'm saying doesn't resonate, because it may take a little bit of time to allow an understanding of this other energy in. But I do feel that there is some kind of a release and a new opportunity through the transformation of this relationship, through that feeling of shedding something physical and embracing these other planes. I feel that this is about the expansion of the relationships that feel lost right now. At the top of the reading, there is Page of Wands. Wands are fire. Fire, inherently within fire, is that feeling of newness. It's reversed because it's in progress. Again, it is the most natural thing in the world to feel this sadness. But there's so much more that's unfolding, that's impossible to see right now. And if you can accept that on faith, if this resonates even just a little bit, then you're in a better place than you know, because it's all going to unfold from here. So thank you for watching. I hope this is helpful. For those of you that are right in the middle of this especially, be as good to yourself as you can. Be as kind to yourself as you can. Love to all of you. Bye for now.